toe. They're out. Get everyone together, the meters here. First 5, go to the far side. Rest of the way.
Begin for the 2022-23 season. Salford City are at Rotherham United, host Rotherham United for the first game here at the Peninsula Stadium of the season. Two strong sides. Rotherham, of course, recently promoted to the Championship. Salford City will be looking to League One under the new guidance of Neil Wood, who takes charge of his first game. Salford City on home turf. Decked out in the new release store home kits. Indeed, with the red shorts, white socks, the black trim down the sides. Meanwhile, Rotherham decked out all in yellow. Starting with some possession here. Starting with the Annies. Tom King in goal. 3 Liam Shepherd, 4 Vassell. Trialist, Tour on the left-hand side, Luke Bolton on the right. Ryan Watson sporting the captain's armband in the middle alongside Elliot Watt. 3, Conor McElhaney, Callum Hendry, and Stephen Mallon. So all 3 of the summer signings involved. And Brandon Thompson-Sante, Smith, Burke, Sargent, Josh Adams, backers, and trialist. As for Rotherham, Josh Vickers, the goalkeeper. Dan Barlaser, Richard Wood, Ben Wiles, Bennett, Cameron Humphreys, J. Cole, Colin McGuckin, Curtis Trevose with Victor Hansen, Jamie Lindsay, Josh Coyote, Keane Dolphin, trialist Peter Kioso, Mackenzie Warren, Cameron Nesbitt, Joel Holby, Hamish Douglas, and Jack Champion on the bench. Just about 90 seconds in here. Peninsula Stadium, a few hundred on this rather warm summer's evening. Josh Vickers launches goal kick upfield. Theo Vassell running into the middle, and Ryan Watson with the early ball over the top, asking Callum Hendry to chase down. And on his back, just a bit too much on it from the Salford captain. Being played upfield by Vickers. Torre clears away. Drops down in the middle. Committed challenge there from Watson, but the ball comes for Barlaser. And back it goes to Cameron Humphreys. Field on the left-hand side. It's inside a throw-in from the north stand. But Rotherham fans making the journey over from the other side of the Pennines too. Come to way to the right-hand side. Millers across the back, away from Hull. To the top into Ogbene, back to Hull again. to the right hand side. McGuckin into the middle. Hendry closes down Hull, and he's got the benefits of it as well. Mallon in the middle. Hendry holds up and now plays the ball down the channel. Mallon making the run, and he's won a throw in. McGuckin as he tries to pull it back for Torre. Taking quickly onto Watson. To Watson again. Watt, ball over the top, bending. Hendry again, giving chase. Relentlessness and willingness to close down. One of the reasons why he was brought in by Salford. Mobile forward to put defences under pressure. So far, not had a bad evening in the opening couple of minutes. Torre on the left hand side, ball back into Tom King. First touch of the Salford number 1. Started both the first team friendlies so far. One at Newcastle, but a clean sheet in the first half on last Saturday. Warrington Mylands. The Roosters in possession once again. It's the right hand side here for Hull. Part of last season on loan at Hartlepool United. Paul Warren having a look over the centre back. On to Wiles, Academy graduates at New York Stadium. Can't quite pick out one of the forwards with that pass. Now King out from the back. Into Liam Shepherd playing on the right of the back three. Ashman hooks a pass over to the other side, and that's where they beat Torre. Left hand touch line. King once more. Pitching fantastic nick as Salford looking to knock it around. So contrast to last night for the EDS away at Chorley, where quite a freshly laid pitch, quite sandy, made it difficult, but the surface here is lovely, as was that pass from Elliot Watt. Torre's touch opens up some space for him onto his left. Now the cross comes in, cleared away by Wood and then headed on by Elliot Watt, cleared again by Rotherham. Watson batting underneath, it's headed forward. Pulsing that one back to Josh Vickers in the Rotherham United net. 0-0, 4.5 minutes gone. Vickers not been involved in pre-season yet so far. His first outing, launches the ball at the left hand side. It's just over Vassell. Shepherd clears forward. Watts with the touch into the middle. It's picked up by McElhaney. Quick check of the right shoulder. Passes the ball on to Torre. Now Hendry on halfway, surrounded by yellow shirts, one of which was Rathbun. It's a free kick there for Salford as Hendry gingerly back to his feet. So welcome to Salford interview, available now elsewhere on our YouTube channel. Want to have a look at that. He says about the excitement he has to try and help the club progress further up the pyramid. An honest interview on the former St Johnstone man. Salford back in possession, getting away there by Watt, straight into the feet of Georgie Kelly, who's fouled from behind. That's been conceded there really to stop Kelly from having a run on goal. Rotherham getting this ready. It's on the left hand corner of the box, plenty of yellow shirts and plenty of height amongst them as well. That piece is scored by the Millers so far in pre-season. With the delivery on the right foot. And over and behind by Shepherd. It will be a corner for Rotherham. right hand side. Barlaser, his favourite to take this one. He's got Kieran McGuckin in support as well. Barlaser with eyes fixed on the box as the cross comes in. King taking no chances, pushes that one over his bar. Not behind for a second. United corner in succession. Just over 8 minutes on the clock here at the Peninsula Stadium. Fans giving Dan Barlaser a reception as he heads over to that northeast corner. In swinger. Body's in the middle. King didn't get there. He did get a touch in the corner for the visiting side. Starting to put the Salford backline under better pressure and test them out. It's not something the Ammies have really had to deal with so far in pre-season. Defensive challenges. Also Newcastle and Rylands, two Northern Premier League level opponents. Looking ahead to a season in the Championship, and corner coming off the training grounds here as 4 or 5 late runs into the box. Across the back post, just over Richard Wood. Puts it back to Rathbone. A stranger to these parts of the country, the former United Academy man, and made over 100 odd appearances for Rochdale as well before moving to Rotherham. He's going out to the right hand side here. Working close down as the sprinklers come on in very timely fashion. The ironic cheers the crowd as the players get the cool down. It's got 20 odd degrees or so. You might find that some light relief. With a smile on his face, jogs round to go and get them turned off. It's probably about now his time to water the grass. Light-heartedly, of course. Rotherham, pre-season so far. It's the second game in 2 days, winning 3-0 away at Harrogate Town last night. Also beat Parkgate 2-4 in the first game. Also won 2-0 against Fleetwood Town after the pre-season tour of Croatia. The Ammies 2 wins from 2. It's the biggest test yet. Perhaps an early indication of what Neil Wood might be thinking. Of course, a few key players not involved: Jason Lowe, Matthew Lund, Ash Easton, and Tom Sasante and Matt Smith on the bench as sprinklers turned off. 11 minutes gone here. And that's those aerial challenges dealt with well. There's no real threat for Tom King in his goal. We're in at 0-0 for anyone just joining us or recently tuned in. Thank you very much from wherever you are as well. Get the game back underway. Wood across to Humphreys on the left hand side, searching ball forward where Wiles has made the run. He gets there ahead of Shepherd and pulls it back. Rathbone is it back on more to Giroux, and then working it round the back. Forward at the right, so shoving it back there from Hendry, and then a hefty follow through as well from the newly numbered Salford number 9. And a free kick for Rotherham. Barlaser is going to standing over. Free kick on the right hand side, and it comes right footed in towards the back post. King with clear space around to catch, untroubled. There's the ball out into Shepherd from the Newport County teammates. One more to Watt. And Bolton into Mallon. Watt again spreading the play. Crowd enjoying it so far from the summer signing from Bradford. Toure plays a 1-2 to escape on the left-hand side. McElhaney holding his run just in space in between the defensive midfield. He's still going, laid off for Hendry now at the top of the box, still going, he goes down. There's enough contact there. The move's still alive, Salford, with Bolton in behind for Watt now. The cross comes into the middle, cleared only as far as Bolton on the right-hand edge of the box. The cross blocked at near range, and then an offside flag goes up as the ball retrieved. Good opening for the Emmys there. It's Hendry. Felt it was caught, not quite enough from Rathbone to warrant a penalty. Rotherham will escape with the free kick. Still 0-0. Going from the left-hand side. The right with Watts, but then Toure over the 1-2 with the trialist. Escaping on the left. Found McElhaney, who held his run well. Just found that little pocket to trouble the Rotherham defence. Now the Millers on the attack. Top of the box, a low shot coming in from Curtis Jarose. Comfortably by King. So Shepherd again on the right. Watt. Challenged by Kelly. Comes away with the ball still, and now feeds it up the right foot. Hendry to give chase. Again intent, and he's won the ball high up here. The support's arriving, he's in the area, pulls it back for McElhaney to sweep home. And Salford City in front with just under 15 minutes on the clock. Industry of Hendry, precision of McElhaney, and it's Salford 1, Rotherham United 0. A well-taken finish. And Conor McElhaney's second of pre-season. Nice move. Salford leading by a goal to 0. Rotherham get us back underway here. It's Kelly, challenge, but Rathbone picks up possession. It's a good pass out to the right for McGuckin, and the cross follows in. King palms it away. It's just put behind as Kelly arrived at the back stick there. For another Rotherham United corner. King with the sun down in his eyes in this first half. Forced into dealing with the cross. Not as effectively as he would have liked. Sparlison now swings the cross in. Hendry heads away. McElhaney gives chase. Comes back to Rathbone. Jarose. Thinks better of chasing the lost cause there. Shepherd. Short throw in Stevie Mallon. Gets the ball high forward, handed away by Wood. Away by Watt in the middle. Gets it back, tries to fire it through for goal scorer McElhaney. Rotherham win it back, ball over the top. Kelly not giving up on this one. Composure from Liam Shepherd in his area to get past the Rotherham striker. Picks out Mallon. Now Hendry's onside here. Breaking on the left-hand side, Toure on the overlap. The ball played perfectly for him. Straight across, just outside the 6-yard box. No one there in support of Ibi Toure. just a bit further forward. Salford once again opening up. United at the back. It's front three. Operating very effectively so far. Toure short into Watson, gets it back. Holding off the challenger Barlaser, but just runs out of pitch. Throw in for the visitors. Salford lead still. Kelly getting the ball on, away by Toure. Kelly winning it back. Stretch from Kieran McGuckin. Gets the ball, but Salford clear away and slips it through. Perhaps unintentional. Ball there by Hull. Ball goes on as Rotherham play it upfield. Comes to King, not to Shepherd. Under a challenge by Wood. Ball cleared right down the far right hand side, forcing Salford back, and the Mariners will have a throw in. Another lead in the evening summer sun here at Moor Lane. Good so far from Neil Wood's side. He's suitably encouraged. Watson now. Toure. Looking to Watson. Difference the central midfielder helped to make at the back end of last season. After arriving in January. That's a here of McGuckin. Mallon in support. Now Toure taking over on the left. Keeps the ball in. He's got Barlaser for company. He finds Watson inside, but Ogbene back defending, it's in the way. And Hull taking a chance at the top of his own area. Under pressure from both Mallon and Hendry. Following clear. Going forward now. Left hand side, ball comes into Barlaser in the middle. Rathbone. Back to Hull. Moves to the right hand side. Hull again. McGuckin is just struggling a bit here. Trying to shake it off. It's Barlaser with the switch to the left. Finds Giroux. Drifting past Bolton. Now the cross into the middle. Watches that safely into his hands. Makes the save. Remains 1-0 to Salford. 21 minutes coming up on the timer. Forward, dealt with by Rotherham. To play for a Salford throw-in, just in the shadow of the north stand now. Shepherd short to Mallon, gets it back again. Back into Tom King. Keeper out to Toure. Has the ball at the left first time. Claim he couldn't quite get across quick enough. Wood over for Humphreys. Almost the left hand side again. Giroux goes down by Bolton. Inside a throw in. Only 2 weeks on Saturday. The season begins. Salford here against Mansfield Town. Hoping to be as ready as possible on the club side return. It was the last home game here last season against the Stags, 2-2 draw that ended Salford's playoff ambitions. Club side went on to reach the playoff final. Completely undone. Port Vale at Wembley. And sealed their return to English football's third tier. Hendry now chasing through a long King ball. He chases all the way. Will calls League Two sides some problems this year. Former Blackburn Rovers man. That's a given. Switched forward by Rotherham. It's Wiles. And again halfway. Through Bullfrog Benny, who made the run beyond the back of Theo Vassell. It's flagged offside. It'll be a free kick at the back for the Ammies. Because Dackers comes out to last weekend's hat-trick hero. Away at Rylands in the 7-2 win. On the left. It's 5th season. So 6th season for Ibitoure. It's Kelly coming forward onto his left. Looking for the bottom corner, tried to place it. A bit too much on it. And a Tom King's goal that goes up on the right side of the post. The goalkeeper might just have been beaten there. There's a warning sign. Finding space just down the right of centre. Kelly with 3 goals already pre-season, just unable to find the mark. Remarkable start to his Rotherham career as Ogbene. It's past his man, but not past Toure, recovering into the area. Salford break off it. Hendry into Mallon, plays the ball back through. Hendry clipped by Wood on his way through. That'll be a free kick. It was terrible for the teams there from Wood. No doubt a league fixture might have seen the yellow card brandished. It's a pre-season fixture. League Two. There's a bit of experience there from 37-year-old at the back. So if we get the game back underway, Elliot Watt has to pick a pass all the way back to Tom King. Don't really have too much else on forward. Surrounded by yellow shirts. As King's closed down by Kelly. Finds Watson. Into Liam Shepherd over on the right-hand side. In for Watt. Ball called forward. Control by Hendry, turns and plays it on. Wood in the way of that one as Bolton looked to get beyond. And that's going to be a good challenge in the middle. Wins possession back and McElhaney looking to benefit from it. Pass at the right foot, Luke Bolton. Hendry and Toure in the middle as Bolton pulls it back. A nice flip by Stevie Mallon. Didn't quite pick out McElhaney at the top of the box. So for the winner corner. Vickers just oversteps the line. First of the evening. Mallon. To set pieces as one of his strong points when he came in to sign his papers. Had a good chat with him. Right footed here, he loves the outswinger. Up in the air by Wood. It's not quite cleared the area. Now it comes down to Hendry. Charged down by Rathbone. Pops up on the right hand side for Ben Wiles. Throws the ball forward. Shepherd gets in front of his man. He's also tugged there by McGuckin. Be a free kick for Salford. I think it is. See some treatment. Salford taking the chance to get some fluids on. I think by and large Neil Wood will probably be quite happy with what he's seen so far. Nothing too dangerous from his side. Leading 1-0 as the half-hour mark approaches. So also just having a word with Ryan Watson. Both back on his feet over the halfway line. He's able to continue. There's a good sign. Son of Nick Rathbone, or Baz as he's better known. Spent last season on the football staff here at Salford in a medical capacity. As McElhaney gets away, Mallon out to the right hand side now. Bolton, touch opens up a couple of yards and the cross fired in. Tell by his reaction, thought he had enough time to maybe bend that one in a bit more. That'll be a goal kick for Rotherham United. Vickers with the goal kick here. Just launching the ball, footed up the middle of the field for Sel. Steps up to take charge and win it. Comes out to the left-hand side, Salford throw. Cleared forward, couldn't quite get over Hull. Covers and knocks it back with Bene into Kelly. Rathbone. That's the left-hand side, feeds the ball into Giroux, and the cross, not a bad one either, punched by King. Comes back out to the right, McGurkin's cross blocked by Toure. McElhaney picks it back up for Salford. It's Toure. That's the left-hand side, closed down by Ben Wiles, still going. Needs some support, there with the try list, and ball curled forward onto Hendry on halfway. McElhaney goes on the overlap. It's won by Wood, loose in the middle, and Vassell with a crunching challenge. Well timed though from Georgia Kelly. Salford fans recognising the centre-back's effort. Signed a fresh 2-year deal in the summer to keep him here at Peninsula Stadium. Signing that was accepted and welcomed very deeply by the Amis faithful. With a long throw out to Hendry. But judge to have caught Kelly in the middle. Concedes the free kick. Here comes the cross. Part cleared by Salford. Placed back in by McGurkin. Top of the box, Wiles gets the shot off as he controlled it well under pressure from Watts. And it's wide. Salford with the goal kick. 32 minutes played. Salford City 1. Rotherham United 0. Shepherd to Bolton. Hendry wins a throw in despite being barged over by Wood. Wandering upfield to take the throw in. Assist on the weekend, impressed at Rylands. Playing in a more advanced role as right wing back. Today's the right of the back three. As Rotherham send a cross in, straight into the arms of Tom King. His versatility. 27-year-old. King in the area. Pushes the ball long down the middle. Hendry gets up early. Just caught Wood in the back as he did so. Be another free kick for Rotherham. From Vickers. Short able to get to the end of his one ball forward. A goal kick thrown. King still looking up into the sun. There's one thing to contend with. Tuesday night games in July. By the time it comes round to the last stage of the Papa John's Trophy games in November, it might not be this bright. It's Hendry, the ball into McElhaney. It's just behind him, miscontrolled though. And unable to capitalise. McGuckin, it was with the error. Didn't realise Mallon making the cutting run across towards that back post. But Rotherham spared the blushes. And looking to play forward. Benning can't quite get on to Wilkins' ball forward. Also for throw in. Graduate of the academy this year. Kieran McGuckin alongside Curtis Trowose on the other side and Mackenzie Warren as well. All three featured so far in Paul Warren's pre-season plans. Club very keen to highlight the advancing academy as Mallon caught his man late there. A yellow card for the Scots. Miles down on the ground. A bit of attention from the Rotherham medical team. The on the ground at the moment for Rotherham. Mallon just a bit eager with the challenge. It's quite a troubled time over in Turkey. Had signed for Matkinspor. However, just a few off-field issues, including being paid for fair while. His contract was ended and subsequently signed for Salford. Something of a coup. Barnsley fans and Birmingham fans alike very quick to praise his abilities. He's back on his feet. Left to the far side. Got just under 10 minutes to go in the first half here. Salford leading by 1 goal to 0 still. It's Championship for Rotherham United. In the 16th minute as Conor McElhaney finished off a sweeping move created really by Callum Hendry. Tory with a crunching challenge on McGuckin over on the right for Rotherham. Again, timed well. Malicious in it. Rotherham throw in, taken short. Hull to Barlaser. Hull again. Challenged by McElhaney, gets past Watson. Feeds the ball out to the right. Rose's cross blocked by Toure. As it comes from the Rotherham United throw in. Speaking of the Papa John's Trophy, Rotherham the reigning champions after incredible late comeback. So their win against Sutton United towards the back end of last season. Of course, compounded by promotion back to League One. George Kelly scored the second goal against Gillingham in a 2-0 win. Ultimately secured Rotherham's place. That was on his debut. He's had a pretty good pre-season too, so we need to keep an eye on for Millers, especially with top scorer and player of the year Michael Smith leaving for Sheffield Wednesday in the summer. There's Kelly. He wants a corner for his side. 5th of the game. Another aerial test for Salford. Enjoyed his best scoring season last year with 9 strikes in 44 League 2 games. On corner duty here. Again, the cross comes in to the back post. It was Jake Hull who got up. He's handed the ball back and might have just gone out to play. It'll be a goal kick for home side. 5 minutes to go. We're just over in the first half. 1-0. His leading margin so far. It's blazing down. Heights. Those are Curzon-Moore. The Heights of Broughton. As the ground sits. Ben Miles for Rotherham. Tries to get past the Charlie centre back. Blocked. Run again. Unfairly in the second time. We'll have a good effort on goal from here. A good chance to get the ball into the area rather. Miles has got a short option, but Barley's has won the rights to take this. He's 5-year-old's found the back of the net himself in pre-season. It's all over Rotherham set pieces so far. Right-footed, pings it to the back post. He bolts in there to clear away. Rathbone controls, past Malin he goes. And to Hendry. The ball comes out to the right hand side. It's McGuckin taking on Torre. Wants a corner off the Gambian. Pressure building for Rotherham. Salford just soaking it up so far. Laser again. Set piece floated in, and this time Kelly gets up, gets his head to it, heads it over the bar. Shepherd searching for Malin. Both him and Wood looking up in the air for where the ball drops. Kelly pops up, tries to drill one from distance, closed down. The rebound's coming out to left back. Curtis Jarose. Wood. That's Humphreys. As its way through to Barlaser. Cleared by Salford and picked up by Hull. It's on the right now, McGuckin with the cross. Just over Kelly. Rathbone coming to meet it at the top of the box. What gets in his way? Salford appeal for handball, and it's given by the referee. Free kick for the Amis at the top of the box. Chance to try and clear the lines and get back to the playing that served them well so far. Talking up and about. Andrew trying to stretch the Rotherham back line. Stand high upfield. Next to Ronnie's King lifts the ball down the middle. Humphreys heads away. Hot forward into McElhaney. And slightly heavy on the touch, and Humphreys guides it across to McGuckin. Wiles. McGuckin again. Intercepted by Salford, and for a throw in on the right hand side. Comes to Barlaser in the middle. Rathbone. Comes back from Shepherd. Finds Ogbene. The Irishman lifts the ball into the box. He's taking for Tom King. The early ball away. It's picked out. Hendry stops the ball excellently on his first touch and then turns away from Hull as well. Pings the ball, finds Malin in the middle. Hendry with the touch, he's fed it through. Hendry won't quite get there. Incredibly well to set the chance up though. Just with a couple of percent on that, and could have been looping in for an attempt on Josh Vickers' goal there. Now Vassell, Salford with it at the back. 90 seconds to go, plus any added time. Getting the ball to the left, Torre hanging in the air, heads the ball back. It's just gone out to play as McElhaney gets a shove in the back off Kieran McGuckin. Jake Hull turning the ball in his hands. Waiting for an option. Rathbone provides one, heavy with the touch. Hendry in there. Watson stops it. Hendry takes it back off him. Just wants to be on the ball. 24-year-old. Nothing more the way that he comes back, hunts for it, chase it down. That's what curls the ball forward. Try this on the subs bench there for Rotherham attempting the catch. Brings it back in for Jake Hull to take the throw in. And Wood over to Barlaser. Humphreys. And Wood. Captain, who's one of only a couple of players still here from Rotherham United, visited in the Carabao Cup in the COVID season. That remains Salford's only win in the competition. He's put in a strong performance too. And again in this year's when they travel to Bolton on Tuesday the 9th of August. Meanwhile here's a chance opening up. And Wiles guarding the ball across the face of goal. No one can get there. There's the half-time whistle. And Salford City go with 1 goal to good at half-time against Rotherham United. Going in the 16th minute from Conor McElhaney. Tucking away after good work by Callum Hendry to win the ball on the right, set the chance up. In this case, he's stroking the ball home. Conor McElhaney. Second goal in 2 games in pre-season. All in all, Neil were probably very happy with what he's seen so far. As for Rotherham with the fitness, I thought this team played last night away at Harrogate Town. They've had some openings though. Chances. The best of those, Georgie Kelly, 25 minutes in, placing the ball to the far post. Plenty of time, but just beat the right-hand upright. Visitors trailing at the break. We'll be back in about 15 minutes when the second half kicks off, so get the stream up back then. Thanks for tuning in so far. evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Peninsula Stadium, where the second half just getting underway in this pre-season fixture between Salford City and Rotherham United. It's the Ammies a goal up at the break for those of you recently or just tuned in. And Salford have kicked off the second half. A couple of changes at the break for Rotherham United. Coming on are Joshua Coyote for Chidozie Ogbene, and a trialist has come on at the back for Richard Wood too. Wearing number 29 and on the ball now. Salford in the red shirts, newly launched this morning. The Castore 2022-23 home kits. First one of our new kit manufacturers. So it's the red shirts, white shorts and white socks. Meanwhile, Rotherham in their changed kits of yellow shirts, shorts and socks, in a pattern taking inspiration from, I believe, the mid-90s, according to the club website. Back Salford dealing with an early lapse in concentration at the back, pulling the ball away for a throw into Rotherham deep on their left-hand side. Salford unchanged though from the first half. So in goal it's Tom King. The back three left to right is a trialist, Theo Vassell and Liam Shepherd. Ibi Toure and Luke Bolton, the wing backs, with Elliot Watt and Ryan Watson, the middle two. And the front three, been active, mobile, impressive so far. Stevie Mallon, Callum Hendry and the goal scorer Connor McElhaney. On the bench, Neil Woodhouse, Brandon Thomas-Asante, Matt Smith, Kevin Burko, Matt Sargent, Josh O'Brien, Marcus Dackers and Trey Alist. Meanwhile, Rotherham's lineup is now Josh Vickers, Dan Barlaser, trialist Ben Wiles, Josh Coyote, Georgia Kelly, Ollie Rathbone, Cameron Humphreys, Jake Holt, Kieran McGuckin and Curtis Giroux. On the bench is goalkeeper Victor Hansen, Jamie Lindsay, Hakeem Adoffin, Peter Kioso, Mackenzie Warren, Kane Nesbitt, Joel Holvey, Hamish Douglas and Jake Champion. Visitors coming out from their back. Second game in 2 days for them after a 3-0 win at Harrogate Town last night. Our fellow League Two side. Good bit of footwork there from Barlaser to get past his man, and a wonderful pass out to the left-hand side as well. Curtis Giroux clattered by Luke Bolton, but fairly, says the referees. Bolton clears the ball into Hendry. Some sort of challenge really, but Rotherham trial is penalised, much to Ollie Rathbone's displeasure. And Salford have the free kick on the right-hand side. Liam Shepherd placing the ball down. Bolton touchline just away from Paul Warren, the Rotherham manager, wearing his cap. Bolton, side for Watts, returned, and the ball back into the middles, not enough for McElhaney. Intercepts and tries to bring it clear, but Mallon nips in ahead of Rathbone. Pass into middle, picks out McElhaney this time, driving towards goal. Slightly heavy touch took him into Hull. Salford in possession again at the back. Shepherd to Bolton, to Shepherd again. Closed down by Coyote. Finds the ball all the way back to King. Salford trialist coming forward now. It's Toure into McElhaney. Trying to escape the attentions of Ben Wiles. Brought down eventually. And it'll be a free kick. Watson through to Mallon, all the way out wide for Bolton. There's a gamble there by Giroux. Bolton with space, the cross comes in, cleared away by Rotherham United. Perhaps too much space there for the 22-year-olds. Started all three of Salford's pre-season friendlies so far. Former Manchester City man who shields his eyes from the sun. Picks out Mallon, who's clipped as he tried to turn past Giroux. Ball out to play, and it will be a goal kick for Rotherham. this near side. Salford following Liam Shepherd taking charge of it. He's building up for their opening game of the season on 30th of July. They're also at home as they host Swansea. And Georgie Kelly coming forward here, puts a teasing ball in. And the trialist doing just enough to keep it clear of Josh Coyote. Gets the ball out for a corner to Rotherham. Number 7 of the game, the first of the half. So far, Salford have dealt with everyone that's come in. Coyote is a presence from set pieces. Also the Nogbene. And Rotherham lining up in vertical formation. Penalty spot, the corner's taken short and now swung in. Diversion not enough. No one can get ahead on it. There's plenty of space here for Giroux to get the cross back in. It's right on King, who got an important touch to it. And gets the free kick as well after being bundled over into the goal mouth. Sort of free kick and still leading by a goal to nil. It's been effective enough from the Welsh international so far. Needs to be seen whether he will be heading off to Qatar in the winter. And as Georgie Kelly comes off to be replaced by Rotherham United trialist. Sorry, one of the Rotherham youngsters, got 4 names without a number to them. Try to find that out for you. Meanwhile, Salford nearly in behind because gets the ball clear and then side flag's gone up against the Millers. Salford free kick. Shepherd inside of Rathbone. Back to Vassell. Composure from the centre back. Ball forward into McElhaney, pickpocketed, but then cleared away by the Salford trialist. Back up to Vickers in the Rotherham net. Confirmation that change is Kane Nesbitt, who's come on, in place of Georgie Kelly. Played forward by the visitors into Coyote. It's hard. Lone spot with Carlisle United in League 2. For Paul Warnside last season, scored 2 goals in 29. Trying to find his way, 22-year-old. Here's Watson for Salford to Torre. Watt sticks the ball at the left-hand side, headed clear by the visitors, fired forward back into Stevie Mallon. Rotherham forward on the right. Moved by Nesbitt, and Salford win a free kick. That's on the left. King lifts it over to Liam Shepherd. Bolton. Inside he comes of Giroux. Just by Hendry, off for Watt. Another switch over to Torre on the left-hand side. Acres of space, and it's where Torre best operates. Into McElhaney, looks up, takes a shot on, forces the save from Vickers. He palms it up in the air and beyond his right-hand post. Fair shot from Conor McElhaney. And for his second of the game, having given Salford the lead in the first half. Disappointingly, only scored twice last year. Last appearance, competitive appearance coming in March against Forest Green Rovers in a 1-1 draw. Frustrating time of injury. Seemed just when he got going, I think goals against Newport and away at Scunthorpe United. Then he picked something up and just didn't really get himself back to fitness in the second half of the season. We're raring to go this campaign. He looks to emulate his 2020-21 season at Rotherham Athletic. Just had to come to the side for something here. Salford take the corner, and it comes from Mallon, swinging to the back post. And back towards him by the trialist. For Rotherham United goal kick. Because up his options here for the goal kick. Away by Bolton. Comes the trialist, lifted through the middle. Cut out by Barlaser. Comes into Ryan Watson. Alpha Torre on the left, closed down by Wiles. 63 appearances for the 23-year-old from Rotherham through the academy at the club. Torre with the throw in on the left for the enemies. Mallon flicked it beyond his marker. Wasn't able to get round and give chase. Salford still down to 10 men as McAleeny changes boots. That's putting the shooting boots on. Breaking forward, low ball in, disappointing in the end from the man on the right, and then Rathbone very subtly knocked mad there by Ryan Watson. Nisbet receives a yellow card for his follow-up challenge on Elliot Watts. Watson called that one. Returns to the field. Thomas Sante looks like he's getting ready to come on in discussion with Neil Wood at the moment. Headed on at the other end by Jerose. Bolton forcing the corner out of the Rotherham United youngster. Stephen Mallon walks over to the right-hand side. As for the first time in his Salford career, Brandon Thompson-Sante pulls the number 10 over his head. His newly assigned number for last season's top scorer. His ball high to the back post. It went out before it came back in. So it'll be a goal kick for Rotherham. Coming up, could be about to have a whole host of changes. Smith also getting that shirt ready. Change of number for him as well. At the back here, ball controlled by Humphreys, gets away from Hendry. Ball square across to Jake Hull, centre back. Stepping forward, passing to Nesbitt. Space to turn for the youngster. Ball forward, intercept by Bissell. Humphreys now. Rathbone on the left-hand side. Space. Hoyts it up upfield. Luke Bolton heads away from Jerose. Out for a Rotherham throw-in. Rathbone closed down quickly by Mallon. Passes the ball back to Humphreys. In the middle now. Barlaser a few steps forward. Pass intercepted and Salford look to break. Hendry away from Rathbone. Clipped again. Free kick Salford. That's exactly the sort of challenge that you can expect to perhaps have to ride in League 2 this season. The sort of movement that Hendry can provide. Rotherham first up to make a number of changes. Humphreys off. Warren on. There's no numbered shirts that's come on. Rathbone's come off. The armband handed over to Jamie Lindsay. Wiles has also come off. And the Salford changes. Brandon Thomas-Asante on for Stevie Mallon. And Matt Smith will replace the goal scorer, Conor McElhaney. That's it for the home side for now. Free kick taken short by Watt. Shepherd. Barged down by Nesbitt. Fairly, says the referee. There'll be a throw in for Rotherham. There was a fourth change in there for the visitors. I think it's Barlaser who's gone off. Keane Doffin's come on at some point. Watt switching the ball, looking for Toure. It's cut out by Giroux over on the right. Gokaneva, here's Giroux on the left. Plays the ball into Coyote. Forcing Bolton back. Now he finds Giroux. Shepherd out to get the block in. Ball spinning away. Bolton keeps it in as he finds Watt. Now Hendry retreating. Bolton. Asante stops the ball and turns into the middle, holding off the young Rotherham sub. Now Watson over to Toure on the left. Watson to Watt. Going to be some fun games this season. And those two play in the middle. Shepherd coming forward. Bolton. Good possession this from Salford. Vassell trying to thread it through. Read by Coyote. He's left himself exposed at the back as Nesbitt coming forward into the area. Youngster. Pass for Vassell, but no pass to the trialist, backing him up well. And he gets the clearance in. Gets the ball away for a Rotherham United throw over on the left hand side. So Hamish Douglas who's come on in place of Rathbone. And Rotherham with a free kick on the left hand side. Again in the distance to aim across into the area. Jamie Lindsay, right-footed, lifts the ball in, headed down. There's Hakeem Doffin. Got up to Lindsay's ball. Not enough power on the header. Easy pickings for King. Now here's Asante coming off the left-hand side, passing to Watt. And Watt with the ball out for Bolton on the right-hand side. Asante and Smith wait in the area. Bolton charging at his man, now puts the low cross in, blocked by Vickers at the near post. Only cleared as far as Shepherd. Ball played back in, and Vickers makes a good catch at the back stick. And balled out to the right. Salford win it back. Watson. Shepherd. Bolton. He's got a couple of options. Hendry ahead. Santa in the middle. Plays a 1-2 with Watt. To Turns back for Shepherd. Partnership with Sante and Smith up top between them. Hendry's just come out to this right hand side. Still trying to operate as a front three. Salford forward line. Into the back three. Vassell and the trialist knocking it between them at the moment. Challenge from Jamie Lindsay and his opposite captain Ryan Watson. Lindsay, one of the 3 players tonight who is here for that Carabao Cup game. There's another change from Paul Warne. Sees Peter Kioso come on, and he replaces Curtis Jarose. A smile across at his former NK Dons teammate Brandon Asante. He's going to take up position on the right. Peter Kioso, one of Paul Warne's 6 summer signings so far. Watson. Now Vassell at the back. Couple steps forward and the pass comes out to Liam Shepherd. Bolton into Asante. Back to Bolton. He's in a bit of space. He's challenged. Luke Bolton. But he's still going here. Past Aponga. Now Smith. Ball right across the face of goal. And no one there. That's where you'd usually expect Smith to be, or Asante. And Toure comes out to pitch on the far side. It would be a throw in for Rotherham United. Salford are finding good openings. They were certainly not looking off par against League One's second best side last year. Of course, they lost out to Wigan Athletic, but not by much. And of course, at the end of it, they were still promoted. Here's Toure. Finds Watt. Move to Bolton. Lisa Shepherd on the right. The cross in. Wasn't a bad one. Headed away by the Rotherham trialist out for Salford corner. Number 4 of the game. Shepherd coming off the corner instead. Elliot Watt will look to play it in. The depth that Salford have got of set piece takers this season is very good. Malin, Watt will be amongst them, but you've also got Toure, you've also got Shepherd. Now Watt's delivery, outswinger, comes down to Toure just inside the box, shot blocked, comes back to him, square across now to Hendry, round the corner of his man, still going, feeds the ball to Watt on the right, the low ball in, blocked at the near post by Odoffin, and cleared away. Salford trying to turn the screw as the sun just starts to dip down out of our eye line. Hendry to Bolton. Now Watt urged to switch the ball. Try this in the middle. Back to Shepherd on the right. Ashman gets away here from Warne. Vassell moves the trialist a bit behind him, but recovers. Finds King. Across to Vassell. Shepherd away from Coyote. Space running out for him. Turns. Ball back to Watt. Closed down by Lindsay. Finds Vassell. All the way back to King. Good pressing from Rotherham just to force Salford back into their own final third. Vassell on the ball. King. Hendry. Just opening himself up to turn past Rathbone. Warne finds Shepherd. Now Shepherd's ball in. Comes off the back of Hendry. Asante battling to win it. It's just nudged off by Lindsay. And the Rotherham captain gets the ball back. Pass out to the right hand side. Forward into Kioso now. Lindsay. Extended his stay with a new 2-year deal. Haven't been here for 3 years at Rotherham. There's only 3 players offered deals by the club to stay. Michael Smith and Michael Heckway, both moving on to pastures new. As for any Ammies who may have missed, Ash Hunter yesterday released in the summer, signed by Morecambe. Ian Henderson's return to Rochdale. Earlier this week, Josh Morris completed a move to Motherwell. Tom King with the goal kick. The new boys tonight have really impressed in their own ways. Watt's ability with the long range passing from that midfield position, dropping deep and pinging the ball up either flank. Hendry with his work rate to create both goals. And with the set pieces, there will still be a couple more to come in, you feel. Smith feeding through Asante, and now Bolton's free on the right hand side, just waiting for the options to arrive in the middle. Sticks the cross in, into a good area too. Smith couldn't get there first, cleared by Hull. Salford briskly win it back. Watson to Torre, being held up by Kyoso. Pulls the ball back for Watson, squaring for Watt. And Watt's threaded ball for Hendry. Sells the dummy to Doffin with the touch, sends the ball to the left, only half cleared to Watson, lets one fly from distance. Vickers behind that one all the way. From the Rotherham stopper, Coyote gets up well, Vassell holding off Nesbitt, but Salford get the benefit of the free kick. Meanwhile, Salford will also make a change. Tom King being brought off, and the trialist goalkeeper coming on. Seen a couple in the past two friendlies. We'll having a look at someone else, Salford. Welcomed by the West Stand. Vassell comes across to take the free kick. Shepherd moves into the space afforded to him by Coyote. See him pointing there for a moment. Squares the ball for Watson. Red shirt's moving forward. Torre takes the cross first time. Smith gets in front of his man, and now Asante. Shouts of handball by the home supporters and players. Brandon Thomas Asante denied by the block from only a couple of yards out. Leave that to you to decide whether you thought there was something in that or not. Hendry on the right hand side, chases the ball out for the Rotherham throw in. For Ward, goes to the right to Hull. Lindsay. Sanse just holding him up, pulls the ball back. And square across into the middle for the Rotherham trialist. Lindsay on the right. Salford with a lot of bodies back here. Lindsay still moving forward. Finds Kyoso. Into league experience and looks to take on the championship again with his new club after signing from Luton in the summer. In the corner here for the visitors. Meanwhile, since they had one of those, I leave Shepherd's down on the top of the 6-yard box. And to require some treatment from Sam Kelly, just coming onto the field now. Fans in the West Stand Trying to have some dialogue with the players just while we have a break. Just over 15 minutes to go in this one. Matt Sargent looks like he's preparing to come on, as does Kevin Burko. Neil Wood's thoughts perhaps starting to turn to Saturday's games. Of course, the Amis playing 45 minutes each against Hertha Berlin and FC Halifax Town. Behind closed doors game at St George's Park. We'll bring you a report of that afterwards and update the results, but it won't be anywhere, unfortunately, where it's available to watch. We'll be able to film from St George's Park. Another change for Neil Wood, so Kevin Burko comes on to replace Liam Shepherd for the final 14 minutes. And if he had anything else in mind for that one. As the corner comes in for Rotherham. It's played on by Nesbitt, but the Charlie's keeper makes the save at his near post. Matty Sargent waiting to join the action. Bolton into Watt, just nudged off by Lindsay. Back to his feet as Lindsay looking to break forward. A challenge from the Salford centre-back, and then Coyote wins it off Bolton. More fairly, says the referee. Free kick to Salford. Another change for Rotherham. Coming off is Kieran McGuckin. That's another one of the youngsters without a number comes on. Sante gets past his man. Good recovery. Lindsay. Shot past ricochets over into Hull. And the ball at the right hand side. Torre, Watson, Burko. Now Hendry. Feld. Free kick. That's Torre, bursting forward past Nesbitt, and past into Hendry, turns past Hull, and a switch over to Bolton. Done well to keep that one in. He's won a throw in as well, Luke Bolton. Hendry has just stayed down after that. That Rotherham change, by the way, was Joel Hovey coming on. Replacement McGuckin. Back to his feet for Salford. Just testing himself. And now Sargent's going to come on, and he replaces Elliot Watt for the final 12 minutes. As we just seen before, Elliot Watt's not had a bad game. Showing a range of passing and ability to transition. Looks like Hendry's also not going to continue. He's come across to sit straight down on the bench. And Marcus Dackers, when he's ready, will come on to replace him. He's quite prepared to come on yet, the young front man. Bolton won't quite get there on the right hand side. Rotherham cleared the lines, 10 minutes to go. Still Salford 1, Rotherham 0. Vassell, that's the goalkeeper. Millers did come from behind to take that Carabao Cup game to penalties. Scored deep into stoppage time after Ian Henderson had given the Amis the lead from the spot. form on coming from behind on this ground. Robertson, one game. Searching for an equaliser here. Warren across to Lindsay. Two bleached-haired midfielders combining, and Kyoso up against Burko. Torre takes the possession, finds Burko, he turns, gets past Nesbitt and into Asante, holding off Warren, waiting for Smith to become available. Slightly heavy with his touch there, and it's won by Hamish Douglas for Rotherham. Kyoso to Lindsay. League One promotions now for the former Celtic man with Rotherham. Looking for another crack at the Championship. Here he comes with the captain's armband on the right hand side against Watson. Gets the ball out to Kyoso, into Nesbitt. Now Lindsay lines the cross up. Too much on it to the back post. Out behind for a Salford goal kick. 10 minutes to go. Thackers comes on for Hendry. And Josh O'Brien also preparing to come on. He's going to replace the trialist. Given Neil Wood and the recruitment team food for thought. Seems to work relatively well with Vassell backing each other up. He now makes way for Josh O'Brien, the 20-year-old. Signed a deal this summer. He was involved in last night's game at Chorley, played the majority of it. And Sergeant Dacker's Burko will feel the difference in pitch, no doubt. Sergeant. Nice pass up into Asante on halfway. Jigs past Lindsay. Now finds Watson. Burko. Torres just drops into the back three now. As Burko marauds forward on the left hand side. Gets towards the byline. It's up, being hemmed into the corner at the moment. It's brought down by Kyoso. Kevin Burko is. Salford free kick out on the left hand side. It's the final 8 minutes. Temperature just starting to drop now at the Peninsula Stadium. It's getting towards sunset. Watson taking charge of the free kick. Plays it back for Torre. Torre back for Watson. Taking the ball line into the area. Back to Torre again. Now the cross comes in, and when it does, it's closed down by Warren. Chasing out. Salford throwing on the left hand side. We'll be looking to see the game from now. Neilwood side, of course, that second goal would be nice. Here comes O'Brien. Sargent through for Dackers. Made a good run here. Gets the ball in, but loses out to the Rotherham centre-back. Ball back to Vickers now. Launched it long for Coyote. Wins a free kick. Ironic cheers come out of the Rotherham end. Feels perhaps been leaning towards the home side. However, on the balance of play, it is really Neil Woodside who've impressed this evening against the Championship opponents. A good first home pre-season run out so far for the Ammies. And the goal coming all the way back in the 16th minute. Conor McElhaney with his second of pre-season to give the Ammies this 1-0 lead, which they're now looking to see to the end. Bolton forward. Rotherham to his right, the cross blocked by Sargent. And Bolton's clearance comes back off him. It will be another corner for Rotherham. 5 minutes to go. Can we find a late response here at the Peninsula Stadium? Here comes Lindsay. Focal point for the Millicents coming on. Hopfield plays on with him. Right-footed. Swings this corner into the back post. Coyote gets himself up and over Torre. Well, gets over the ball and heads it wide of the keeper's left-hand post. Been able to produce anything too effectively in the final third tonight, Rotherham. And Nesbitt here. Very hefty on Watson. He's already on a yellow card. Harsh to send a kid off in a pre-season game. I think that's the points that the referee will be making to him, just to calm things down a bit. It's being called over now by Paul Warne. And perhaps that is his chance up for Kane Nesbitt. Jake Champion will come on in his place for the final 3.5 minutes. So if we get the game back underway, Torre back to Theo Vassell. Square across for O'Brien, sporting the number 35. For any Ammies who missed it earlier, squad numbers were announced. Just a couple of the EDS to still decides a number as Dackers takes a throw on his chest round his man. Out of play. Good work out for both sides. It's going back to the point. It's always difficult for Rotherham with a second game in 2 days. And the majority of the squad being used as well for the Millers. Salford have had since Saturday really to prepare, at least the majority of the starting first team have. Wood will still look on to this as a good 90 minutes, and it could get better yet as Asante out to Burko on the left. Pulls the ball back for Watson, but Red Shirts quick to get themselves up the field. Vassell to O'Brien. See how much the defence has stepped up too. So O'Brien into Dackers. Bolton waiting, fires the ball back in. Two former Man City youths not able to combine on that occasion, and O'Brien just a bit late on the foul there, catches his man. Rotherham free kick as Bolton goes down, just needing to stretch out. Salford have made all the changes available to them. It's rule change for this season. 5 subs allowed in the EFL at 3 occasions. As Bolton stops Champion getting forward. Dackers to Sargent. First line ball forward for Smith. Plenty of height between them. 6'5" and 6'6". And that's it for Wood to use if needed. Rotherham into the final minute with possession. Here it comes to the Dauphin. Champion swings the cross in. Coyote gets there, and Rotherham with the late equaliser. Wonderful ball in, swung off this left-hand side, and there's full time as it goes. Coyote with the last touch of the game. Sees it finish. Salford 1, Rotherham 1. A good pre-season workout for both sides, has to be said. Thank you very much to Rotherham for coming over this afternoon, this evening, and best wishes in the Championship if we don't see you at all. And thank you to everybody who tuned in to watch this evening's stream. It was back in action on Saturday, and then back here next Tuesday when Blackpool visit for a 7:30 p.m. kickoff. Tickets available in advance for that. You can also pay cash on the day. But thanks once again. Enjoy the rest of your week.